How's it going, guys? Panther Films here, and today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 5 of Loki. This episode is titled Journey into Mystery. Now, last episode we got some big reveals, plot twists, all that juicy stuff. The timekeepers aren't real. I think we all kind of guessed that, just based off the way it was kind of being set up. Like, we never saw them. Then when we did see them, they were fake. It was pretty predictable. Now people have turned to the theory that whoever's behind the TVA has to be some like bigger force, and a lot of people are saying Kang, the Conqueror. And I'm like, don't do this to yourself. Don't do this to yourself, because the last time we did this, it was with Mephisto, and we all know how that turned out. However, it could be Mephisto. Like, he could be in charge of the TVA. We got Mobius and Loki becoming friends. We got a bit of a Lady Sif cameo, and the reason she was so mad at him cutting her hair is because I think in Norse mythology she gets her hair cut by Loki, and it changes colour. Mobius and Loki became friends, and then Mobius got pruned. He got zapped to another existence, basically, because at the end of the episode we got the reveal that pruning doesn't exactly kill you. It transports you somewhere that seems to connect to your life in some kind of way. It's either all the variants of Loki have appeared in that like little pocket dimension or pocket universe, and then everything connected to Loki's there too, with the Avengers Tower and all that. So maybe that's how it works. Like, if you get pruned, it zaps you. So like, if Mobius gets pruned, there's a bunch of Owen Wilsons going, wow! You know, and then maybe there's a jet ski in the water somewhere, destroyed. If we don't get Owen Wilson saying wow at the end of the series, Marvel, I'm coming for you. But yeah, I mean, that basically sums it up. There's an Alligator Loki, there's a boastful Loki, and there's Richard E. Grant, and there's young kid Loki. Yeah, let's stop dilly-dallying about and get right into the fucking episode. Oh, the alligator. That alligator better talk, dude. If I don't see that alligator talk, that's fucking bullshit. They should be all Lokis. Well, the timekeeper's dead, so... Well, they're not dead, because they never existed. But they felt like they were drones, so someone was, like, looking through them, maybe. Oh, that was a nice little transition there. Dude, I love the music for this show, man. This is New York. Is this if, like, Loki succeeded with the invasion? What is that, the Loki storm? Wait, what? What is that? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. That's related to some fucking weird entity in Marvel. We're getting into new territory here for me. What is this? Journey into mystery? Oh yeah, I'd say so.
I'm as in the dark as you are.
No, you're not. I mean, if you were, you wouldn't have pruned Loki.
Not yet, anyway. I'd say you were lying. Maybe.
Okay, so she knows that pruning doesn't kill them.
When we prune a branched reality, it's impossible to destroy all that's matter.
Ah, that makes sense. Everything they've reset gets put into a dimension that...
It's transferred to a void at the end of time.
Okay, so literally everything is in one instance, not one void?
Nothing ever comes back from there.
Loki does. That was a bit easy. Like, a UFO? Why the fuck is there a UFO? What?
What's your plan? Don't die. Okay, understood, but beyond that. Don't die. Don't die isn't the plan.
Where's the alligator? There's the alligator! There he is! It's the best Loki there.
Now I'm surrounded by variants of myself. The way back to the TVA!
What the fuck is that?
Stop. This is the place where the TVA dumps its rubbish. Elias?
Huh. Cleans it up.
We're in a shark tank. Goliath is the shark.
You're telling me that thing's a Loki too?
Oh, yes.
But what does he do? I want to see what he does.
All of us were arrested by the TVA and pruned, just like you.
What about causing a Nexus event?
The TVA doesn't care what happens here.
Well, surely there's something to do.
I mean, he's gonna get out of this somehow. I mean, we've got an episode.
What was your Nexus event, Your Majesty?
We killed Thor.
Oh! Kill Thor? Wouldn't that have caused Ragnarok? Thanos! What? What is that? What is that? What is that? What do you mean Thanos? Thanos is a helicopter? What? I mean, I guess you can identify as anything nowadays. Like, what the fuck? He's a helicopter? Oh! Get out! It's Thor! What the fuck? That was like too much. I got overloaded there.
Miss Minutes, I need you to remote access a series of...
Miss Minutes is behind it.
What if the void isn't the end? What if there's something beyond it? So if all of this is still being written, whatever happens is just a new timeline. That's it. That's the only place they could be.
Wait! What about the Void spacecraft?
Yes. Where are the files on this time craft?
It's highly restricted. I might not even have clearance.
Yeah, delaying it.
Or did you get a little real? Just tell everyone else to piss off and we can settle this between us.
You come out with your hands up and I'll put you in a time loop.
She's gonna prune herself? What's she doing? I mean, she's got a temp pad and prune herself, right? Yep. Where does she get zapped though?
I claim my prize. All 6 Infinity Stones.
Well, at least my Nexus event wasn't eating the wrong neighbor's cat.
Why is boastful Loki gone through the same things that Loki's gone, but why is he different?
Tell them your story, Loki.
Where are they? Are they in like a bowling alley?
Thanos kills us after Ragnarok.
Thanos?
You didn't try to stab him.
Certainly not. I cast a projection of myself. So real. Even the mad Titan believed it.
That was a theory. That was a theory.
Long time.
And then the TVA just found you?
I missed my brother. And I wondered if he missed me, if anybody else did. Because we, my friends, have but one part to play. The god of outcasts.
I'm going.
Don't work.
You're different. Why?
I'm the same as all of you.
But
Any of you met a woman variant of us?
Sounds terrifying.
She's not trying to take over the TVA. She's trying to take it down. If it lives, it dies. So I'm gonna kill the shark. I'm gonna kill Elias.
yeah, I know that's good out there. Yeah. What is this? What the fuck?
Hello.
Is she like right under Elias? What's Elias? Is that like precursor Galactus? Eats everything? She looks like she's in San Francisco. She got lucky there. I think she woke up in time. Oh! That was fucking sick. What the fuck? Who's that? Spider-Man! Mobius! What the fuck? Where'd you find this cat? Pizza time. Is that Nathan Fillion? What the fuck?
Apologies, my liege. I betrayed you.
What did you expect?
That was not the bargain.
Is he President Loki?
About that.
He doesn't do anything, he just bites people. Oh! What the fuck? He just bit his hand off. What is this? What is happening? There it is. Still there.
Nothing can change until the TVA is stopped. I believe she's our only chance of stopping the TVA.
By the way, you did some annihilating too.
I did what I had to do.
Yeah.
The only thing that matters now is getting out of here and finding out who's behind all of this.
Turn around. Want to go back to the angry cloud?
Yeah.
Please tell me he's gonna say, "Wow, come on, I need it. I need it in my life." Why has he got where's he got the car from? So they're all going towards Alive. What is that? Giant ship.
We can sneak around the back and...
How are you gonna sneak around the back of that? You're fighting a cloud. What the fuck do you expect? Why did they get pruned? How did the ship get pruned? How does that work? Or reset?
I don't understand. Is he a coward or was he being brave?
Not too sure.
Mobius.
Give him a hug.
Us as a child, us in the future,
Throw a rock out here, you hit a Loki.
we're gonna kill Elias.
Oh my god, that was your plan.
What's your plan then?
I'm gonna enchant it.
That's insane, right?
I mean, just let it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not, like, talk into it. I don't think it's gonna do anything. Also, didn't they capture, what's her name? I forgot a number. Container cell?
You freed the variant.
Yeah.
You're disloyal.
The people need to know the truth.
No, the TVA needs stability.
She'll be searching for whomever created them. We'll never find them. Not before she does.
Everything from the beginning of time.
Miss Minutes is behind
That's
it.
a mighty tall order.
Whoever created this place is in danger.
It's her. Like, did you see that? Like, whoever's behind this, and then she was like dead concerned. Like, oh, you know what I mean? I mean, I guess it's, I don't know. I'm saying Loki's behind it. Now it's Miss Minutes. I don't fucking know who's behind this.
To say he's even a Loki variant. Oh, he could be lying. The long con. Of course, that just makes him more likely to be a Loki.
I hope they know what they're doing.
He's just there. It's so random. What should be some like big reveal or something that he's... Jesus Christ. Oh.
Little rubbish, right?
Absolutely, of course.
No. Oh. Thinks he's slick, don't he? Look at him. Why are they outside? Just go inside. You'll be warmer. There's a fire there.
How do I know you won't betray me?
I mean, I don't think he would. Mobius changed him.
I won't let you down.
Well, she did. But a bit of both. I think Mobius and her changed him. Is that a Loki too? What is that? What the fuck is that? There's Thanos' ship. Is that Thanos' ship? It looks like it.
What's the next? Loki, you're gonna need this on your journey.
Alright. Yeah, give me that knife. Sword, dagger. Oh. What are you doing, Nathan? As if he created like a fucking holster. What? Give him a hug. Give him a hug. Friendship. They're teasing us, they're building up to it, but we're not going to see it until next episode. Are you fucking kidding me? What is that? What are they? Are they going to help? Oh, the way that's done is pretty cool. What the fuck? What is it? Did he just recreate New York? Oh, he's created Asgard. What the fuck?
I think we're stronger than we realize.
And he's old, right? He's more experienced. They're holding hands. Oh! Oh, you just grab a hold of like a smoke particle? Oh no, he's gonna die. Old Loki. He couldn't hold it. What about Kid Loki? Oh, where's Alligator Loki, dude? I need Alligator Loki. I mean, the production value is pretty fucking insane. Like, the CG is pretty good. No, he's dead. There's no projection there. He's dead. Oh, there we go. We got a connection.
Open your eyes.
It's on the edge of the universe, it looks like. I've had that. Of fucking course, the episode ends there. Of course! Gotta find out next episode who's behind it. And then we take them down. There's genuinely not an after credit scene? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's fucking silly. That was a wacky episode. I'll tell you that. It was like overload of everything. But it also felt like a penultimate episode in a way. Like, we're building up towards something, like the big, finding out who it is. But we need to like kind of tie up some other storylines that we left open. The Simpsons boss says Marvel blocks Stan Lee cameo? What that fact? Alligator first appeared in Avengers the Terminatrix Objective. Okay, so Alligator is one that features Kang as its main villain. I know Kang's a pretty big villain though, isn't he? I thought he was like an anti-hero though. Politician Loki. Classic Loki. So it appears that Classic Loki is basically what would have happened if our Loki survived the opening of Avengers at Infinity War. I remember when Infinity War first came out, people were talking about like, oh, there's a piece of like debris going across the window after Loki dies, and it kind of looks like Loki's like helmet. And I'm like, fuck off. That's horseshit. Stop it. You're pulling at strings there. 938 Stan Lee. There's a mural in TVA headquarters. On the right there's a guy in prescription shades. In prescription shades with familiar moustache and a salt and pepper hair. We're not saying that's Stan Lee, but yeah. On the right side. I mean, it could be. The castle, yes, we know the ominous castle show looks like Doctor Doom's... No. Fuck off. There's no way. There's no way it's Doctor Doom. I'd lose my shit if it was Doctor Doom. More likely this is Castle Limbo. Home of Kang the Conqueror. Yeah, I don't see how it would be Doom, though. Because, like, they've... Fantastic Four aren't a thing yet, and you'd assume he'd be, you know, introduced in that. And we know Kang's going to be an Ant-Man. Pixar? Was that the planet... Oh, shit! Oh, shit! The fucking Pizza Planet shit. But wait a minute, aren't they both Frost Giant? Hang on a minute, that's a good point. Loki and Sylvie are cold in the void, but aren't they Frost Giants? Why then would Loki conjure a blank unless he wants a convenient excuse to cuddle up with his variant? Is that weird, very large planet in the bowling alley hideout supposed to be a variant? Idressel? What the fuck? It's kind of hard to pronounce that. It's like YGG. Tower we all keep thinking is Avengers Tower is in fact Quang Tower. headquarters of Krang Enterprises, the company that's Tony Stark mistakenly sold the old Avengers Tower to in the comics. So is that like a hint of like, because they were rebuilding Avengers Tower for something in No Way Home, Far From Home. Loki pays tribute to one of the most ridiculous moments in the Marvel history. A Thanos copter is real. Oh my fucking god, that actually happened. Thanos was in a helicopter. It's got to be Kang then, right? God damn it. My theory of it being Loki. I mean, there's still a chance for that to happen, I think. Because maybe they convince Kang to do it. I don't know. Because, I mean, like, we know Kang's going to be in Ant-Man. So whatever's going to happen here isn't going to tie up anything. Unless we're going to see the end of Kang in this. But I feel like one episode to do that isn't enough. It wouldn't be justice to, like, such a big comic character. I'm going to say, like, that maybe this is the end of his timeline, but Ant-Man's the beginning of, like, him becoming the villain type of thing. Which would be weird storytelling if they did that. Everyone's, like, so, like, confused about the Thanos copter. And it's like, dude, like, it's from a comic. But Alligator Loki, you know, best character. Did Loki just confirm that the Young Avengers are coming to the MCU? No. The only problem with playing doing Young Avengers is, like, it's... I mean, Loki was meant to come out, what, last year, right, I think? It's... Especially when you're doing it in a kid actor, they grow up pretty quick. So, if you're building to Young Avengers, by the time it's Young Avengers, he'd be much older, right? So, it's like having Tom Holland be the leader of Young Avengers, but he's, like, in his 30s. It'd be a bit weird. I mean, he's still young, but still. Sylvie is an original character, showrunner confirms. I mean, she's not. Like, she enchants, and she's called Sylvie, just like Enchantress. Well, she can't be an original character. She does, however, share a name with the Marvel Comics character of Sylvie Lushton, who was introduced during the 2008 Dark Reign, between Secret Invasion and Siege, where Norman Osborn becomes S.H.I.E.L.D. director. Damn, that would have been pretty cool to see. But in between Secret Invasion, and we're kind of around that point, right? We're going into Secret Invasion. What will we see in the mid-credit scene? There has to be a mid-credit and end-credit scene in Loki's 6th episode. It's the season finale of the last Marvel Comics show for quite some time. No. What If's... I think What If is next month, right? No, I don't think it would be, because it would have started advertising for it. When is What If? I guess I'll announce the date for it when Thingy's finished. Marvel's What If. Is there even a release date for it? Just says it's upcoming. It says August. August 11th. I guess they've just confirmed it. Wait, I guess it was just a trailer that just came out as I was reacting to this. Yeah, it makes sense. I tell you, August. Every month. Every month we're getting new Marvel shit. Like, we got Black Widow tomorrow, and then next month we got What If, and then the month after that we'll probably get... September, isn't it? So that's Shang-Chi. October would probably be... I don't know how Miss Marvel and Hawkeye are going to air. Maybe September will be Miss Marvel with Shang-Chi, and then October will be Hawkeye, and then it'll obviously kind of maybe overlap with Eternals. Yeah, so What If is August 11th. There's a new trailer for it too. Yeah, that was a good episode. You know, definitely felt like a penultimate one though. They do it all the time with penultimate episodes. They have like very character moments preparing for the end of the like season, just before the finale. They end the penultimate episode at the most crucial point when like shit's about to go down, and it's like, oh, yeah. Old Loki is dead. Rich D. Grant. I thought Rich D. Grant was meant to be in the show longer. Like, there was rumours he was going to be in like 4 episodes, but he was only in 2. Technically 1, because I guess you could consider like the after credit scene as a part of this episode in a way. Mobius going to fight the TVA. I don't know what's going to happen there. I mean, if they prune him again, he can just hide somewhere. Right? And he has a tempad. I didn't think the tempad would work because they're in that void. Sylvie got lucky with that prediction of like it being a guard dog that would just branch open and lead to the home of Kang. It has to be Kang. Who else could it be? The CGI was fucking great. The music for this show has been really good. I'm just trying to, like, think of how they'll end it. Like, next episode has to be, like, an hour long, right? That means there has to be a multiverse then, right? Because young Loki, like, boastful Loki. I mean, he isn't Loki, right? He's not the Loki we know. Like, he's a very different Loki. Like, he looks different. He's much more buff. He's dressed different. He's got kind of like a Mjolnir ripoff. Like, young Loki, is that like Tom Hiddleston's Loki, but younger? Alligator Loki, like that's, I mean, who knows if it's even a Loki? That could be Kang, you know what I'm saying? That's Mephisto. Then old Loki is just our Loki, but if he survived Thanos' like neck snap. Then you had President Loki, which I guess, I don't know where he's from. I guess he's just, you know, he wanted to be president. I need to look up Kang. Because I don't know much about Kang, I just know he's a big player. February of 2020. Loki will sell Kang the Conqueror in the MCU. I mean, it makes sense. This was 2020 though. This is over a year ago. Then people are asking, is Richard E. Grant playing Kang the Conqueror? No. Kang the Conqueror rumoured to appear in Loki. I mean, they've cast him. Right? They've cast the actor who plays him. Jonathan Majors reportedly playing Kang the Conqueror. Imagine they do like a twist and it's like, it's not even Kang, but it is Doom. Doctor Doom. That'd be some shit. I think every Marvel fan would freak out at that point. Yeah, it says movie Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Next year's packed for Marvel movies, though. This year's actually packed, to be fair. Shang-Chi, I mean, we're getting introduced to two new, like mythos in a way, like Shang-Chi and Eternals. And then we're getting Spider-Man No Way Home to end off the year, and hopefully that has to be a multiverse thing, right? I think every single one of the shows that has happened so far has been connected to the multiverse, except Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Like, Loki, 100% has been connected to the multiverse. WandaVision, obviously it's like a precursor to Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Spider-Man No Way Home, come on, it has to be a Spider-Verse film. I mean, it doesn't have to be. If it isn't, that's the audience's fault, expecting that. But it like, the way they've talked about Spider-Man No Way Home, it's going to set the stage for Multiverse of Madness. So, and there's been, like, a lot of rumours about No Way Home. And I mean, Alfred Molina's in it, who played Doc Ock in the Spider-Man Raimi films. There is no way it's not connected to the multiverse. And we already know the multiverse has already been established in the MCU. It was established in Endgame. Like, them going back in time and, like, encountering different versions of themselves, that alone is a multiverse. So, I mean, they've already established, like, the multiverse shit. But they've teased us with it. Like, in Far From Home, they teased us with, like, Mysterio being like, oh yeah, no, I'm from this Earth. She-Hulk revolves around Bruce Banner's cousin, who gains superpowers after receiving a blood transfusion from him. Really? Even though he's Hulk? Like, what? Secret Invasion. Man, I can't fucking wait to see if they do a Secret Wars film. Isn't there a Spider-Verse War too, I think? I swear there's a war. What was the war in, was it the Spider-Man 90s cartoon? Was it Secret Wars? 90s cartoon? I think it was Secret Wars with the Spider-Man 90s cartoon. Yeah, season 5. Oh, the Spider Wars, that's it. There's so much, man. There's so much, like, Marvel can do. They've got so much to work off. Right? And then if it does start to become very, very stale, I think the best thing they can do is tie it all up, and they've got to end it with Marvel versus DC, like maybe a 4-part film, 4-part epic that's just all about Marvel versus DC. Maybe like the first 2 could focus on the DC characters, and the second could focus on the Marvel characters, and then maybe they could pull that shit where, like, oh, there's an actual other big bad that's, you know, taking control or something. A solid episode. Very excited to see how they tie everything up, potentially with Kang the Conqueror. I don't think they'll tie it up with Kang, but they'll definitely, like, we'll find out who's behind the TVA next episode, hopefully. So yeah, we've got our What If release date, August. 11th, and Black Widow's coming out tomorrow. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and I will see you for the finale next week. Ta-ta and farewell. Alligator Loki, though. That's what I'm talking about.